tariffs, trade wars, and tense headlines. In a world gripped by geopolitical tug of war, how do we stay sane? Let's turn to the Bhagavad Gita and a simple strategy to steer through the storm. C.A.R. Calm, adaptable, responsible. Let's break it down. C for calm. The Gita doesn't sugarcoat it. This world is a battleground. In 8.15, Krishna calls it Dukkhalayam Ashashvatam, a place of misery and impermanence. And in 14.10, we learn that the three modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, are always fighting for control. No wonder society feels like a never-ending wrestling match. Weapons, tariffs, or angry tweets, the form of conflict changes, but the inner test remains the same. Can we stay calm? Think of that volatile moment in the Mahabharata. Bhima wants to rip out Yudhishthir's hand for having staked Draupadi in gambling. And who steps in? Not a sage, not an elder. It's Arjuna. He doesn't shout. He doesn't panic. He simply reminds Bhima, your fury is Duryodhan's entertainment. That dose of clarity cools the fire. Conflict diffused. Gita 2.56 calls this steady wisdom. Remaining calm through the joy and sorrow that make our world uncalm. The next is A for adaptable. Now, calm isn't the same as stuck. It's the gateway to adaptability. The world is shifting from globalism to nationalism, from open borders to closed ones. First, it was viruses. Now, it's visas. You don't know what's coming next. And guess what? Neither does your anxiety-prone mind. Adaptability is about responding wisely, not reacting wildly. Back to the Mahabharata. Day 14. Arjuna's horses collapse. No ride, no retreat, enemies everywhere. Does he panic? No. He adapts on foot, mid-battle, choosing just the right weapons, holding his ground until the horses are ready to ride again. That's the spirit of the Gita, encouraging us. In 18.30, Krishna describes intelligence in the mode of goodness, seeing things holistically, not emotionally, not rushing to judgment, not drowning in despair. So, next time you feel cornered, don't ask, why is this happening to me? Instead, ask, how can I make the best of what's happening? R for responsible. That shift in question takes us to the final gear of our car. Responsibility. Yes, the world's messy. Yes, you feel small. But Gita wisdom says, you still matter. In 18.35, Krishna disapproves of hopeless inaction. That's resignation, not renunciation. In 3.20, he praises King Janaka, who attained perfection by doing his duty. Let's go back to Arjuna again. Day 13 this time. His son Abhimanyu has just been killed, trapped and outnumbered, a devastating blow. But Arjuna doesn't break. He takes charge and the very next day delivers a crushing blow to the enemy. That's responsibility. Not needing to control everything, but showing up where we can. So yes, your vote counts, your voice counts, even your values count. You don't need perfect conditions to do your part. Start with your corner of the world. And who knows how far the ripple goes. The secret ingredient to make all this happen: detached dutifulness. In 2.47, Krishna nails it. Do your duty, not for the results, but because it's your dharma. That's what powers C.A.R. Detachment fuels calm. Because we are not emotionally hijacked by outcomes. Detachment enables adaptability. Because we are not locked into my way or the highway. And dutifulness deepens responsibility. Because we act out of purpose, not panic. So, what's the takeaway? Whether the world leans toward tariffs or treaties, nationalism or globalism, let's keep our direction clear. Be calm amid chaos. Be adaptable amid uncertainty. Be responsible even when your influence feels small. Thank you.